Well, here we are at the Horton Grand Hotel, built in 1800s. It's famous mainly because there's a ghost or two haunting the place. One ghost was a gambler, and supposedly he was murdered in room 309. So we're going to spend the night in 309 and see if he makes any contact with us. It has been said he's a friendly ghost, not mean, so we'll find out. I'll be investigating this with my wife Patricia and her sister Yolanda and our niece Angeline. So let's see what happens. Right now we're gonna walk inside and go to the room. Come on guys, let's go. Don't be afraid. So, what do you guys think of how this hotel looks?
Fancy. It is fancy.
Fancy. Beautiful. Start out here. There's a restaurant here called the Salt and Whiskey.
Let's go to the
Now,
other section.
I already did check in earlier, so you guys know. I already did check in earlier, so the key's somewhere on me, but let's go check it out. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Go this way. See, at one time the Horton Hotel was going to be demolished, but instead someone paid to have it moved. So it's not on its original location, but they moved it brick by brick. You know what's crazy? Is these old telephones.
Oh, wow.
An old telephone, antique.
Here was the corner.
Yes. Horse. All right, let's go upstairs to 309. 309.
Is that the Horton also? That picture?
Yeah. The Horton Hotel is actually two hotels that were put together. I forget the name of the other one. I'll check out later on, but there's two hotels that were on different areas of the city that were put together right here on the spot, brick by brick. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. So come on. Yeah, but bring pretty chandeliers and lobby and everything.
Ya dejen de hacer eso.
Ice machine. All right. One more level up to 309. Let's see if we can get the key to work.
Are you scared?
Well, I'm not scared, but the truth is, Patricia and I stayed here one time many years ago out of curiosity. And we had two experiences then. One, I left the room to go do something, I can't remember what. I came back, I unlocked it, and I felt pressure on the side keep me from opening the door. It felt like somebody was on the other side, not let me in. And Patricia was asleep. It wasn't her. And I kept trying. Eventually, it let me in. And Patricia was sleeping. She had no idea. So someone didn't want me in. And then the other experience we had was after taking a shower. Again, I think Patricia was sleeping or she was in bed watching TV. I took a shower, got finished, and then on the, I think it was a mirror, the word hello was there written by someone's fingers. So, and she said it wasn't her, so I don't know. Let's see, 309. The infamous 309 at the Horton Grand Hotel. Let's see if I get in easy this first time. Yep, so come on in. Lights on, follow me in. This is it. It's a standard room with 2 queen beds. Nothing fancy. This is Armoire, where that gambler supposedly was killed. He got shot to death right here. This is basically it. Let's see what happens. Let's watch. Thank you. For our investigation of the paranormal, we'll be using some tools like these. These are dowsing rods. They're just copper rods, real simple. Hold them loosely in your hand, straight out, and hopefully the spirits will move them by answering questions. Basically, yes and no questions are the best way to get use out of these rods. Our next tool we're going to use is this. It's called a K2 meter. It reads electromagnetic energy. So anything that's electromagnetic that goes by it will light it up like that, up to red. And the idea is, the theory is that ghosts have some sort of electromagnetic energy. That's the theory. And when you're in communication with them, they can help make that move to the red zone, and that way they can help communicate with you if you ask them questions. And the last simple tool that we're going to use is a digital voice recorder. The theory is ghosts or spirits can actually say something. We cannot hear it with our own ears, but it can actually be recorded through the electronic medium of this digital recorder. So we're going to give it a try, and maybe we'll catch some electronic voice phenomenons called EVPs. Let's try. These are called dowsing rods. They're copper, just copper rods. This end, the short end, has, of course, there's a rod here, but another rod here that just kind of moves. Listen again to the disembodied voice. Actually, a large, heavy breath. Kind of moves. Listen one more time. This annoyed sounding breath is not from me, my wife, my sister, or my niece. And it's out of the blue. We did not hear that until during this review. Kind of moves circular on here, very short. And you're supposed to hold the dowsing rods on the short end with your thumb kind of like here. And the rods should be straight out to your side, not down, up. And so I'm trying to do it right now, get them all straight out like this. And what you're supposed to do is, if there are any spirits around, they may want to communicate with you, and you ask them to do this. You want to get yes and no questions first. So, if there are any spirits in this room, room 309, would you please help us with communication? So, these rods, you can turn them one way or the other. I would ask that if you want to say yes to a question, that you do this. Move the rods into this way if you could. Like this, if you can. If you want to say no, then make them go, make them go like to the sides like this, if you could. That's what I would like to do. So I'm going to start right now. If there's any spirits in this room right now, would you let me know by saying yes or no? And we just hold it. And we may not get any answer right now, which means nobody's here. Oh. Okay. So it looks like there's a yes. Okay. So someone's here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna ask another question. Okay. Is the person who in this room, are you known as Roger Whitaker? Are you the spirit in this room? Yes or no, please. Well, hello, Roger. We've heard a lot of stories about you. And you know what? I don't know if they're true or not, but I just want to say we're going to spend the night here. Myself, I'm David Earl Moravee. The person on the camera right now, this little camera, is my sister-in-law, Yolanda Medina. And this is her daughter, Angelique Catalan.
Hi.
My wife. You probably see her in the bathroom right now doing her thing. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. That's what she's like. Okay, she's doing her thing. Please don't laugh. I understand you got a good sense of humor, and you know what she does is very funny. But don't tell her I told that. So she's in there. Her name's Patricia, and we're gonna spend the night here, and hopefully we can have good communication with you. We have devices which I'm going to be showing my family how to supposedly use, and maybe you can help out like these rods. Thank you so much. We'll be doing more off and on. We don't want to bother you too much, but at the same time, we hope that you don't mind communicating. We do appreciate it.
I want to answer. The answer for yes will be crossing the rods, and no, the rod will be pointing out. So, is this room haunted? Is somebody here in this room permanently? Yes or no? Cross the rows for yes, open the rows for no. Why this room? Everybody wants to come. What's going on here?
Patricia, if I can say something, you have no fucking patience. You're doing things without patience. So,
okay.
I'm a very
impatient customer. I want quick. I don't want to wait 100 years. We are in 2024.
Well, then you may not have. If you don't have the attitude, don't expect any responses.
Only.
Well,
I mean, serious.
Yes or
I
not?
was a Wild West cowboy. The Wild West cowboy should be direct, right? Yes, cross the roads if you agree with me.
But they may be direct, but they may be slow on the draw because of a slower life back then. They weren't moving so fast. There was no need to work so fast. I mean, it wasn't the modern world we have now. It was slow and dusty.
Do you agree with that? Cross the roads if you agree what David said.
Yes or not?
Yes or not? Crickets.
No, maybe you don't hear now. Or maybe he has no power. Okay. Maybe he's not here right now and no power.
Are you tired of so much people coming to this room, like prostitute this room to talk with you?
What time is it now?
Oh my God.
It's only 6 p.m. Maybe.
Oh, look, he crossed the road.
What did he
yeah.
answer? You asked like 5 questions in the span of 10 seconds.
That I'm taking it as a yes.
Yes, what?
We are recording now, so using a digital recorder. So if there's anybody here who wants to say something, this will record your voice, and we can listen to it later in the future. You can say anything you want. We may ask you some questions, but we will pause to give you time to answer those questions, right, Patricia?
If you don't like my accent, touch the box.
So during an EVP session, we got some unexpected EVPs of someone saying, "Daddy," and a humming of some sort. And for a second time, we got "Daddy," and we did not hear it.
If you like my accent, touch the box. Make it.
Did you catch that? The ghost said, "Great." That being said, are you happy to be here in this room or not? And why are you here? So I gave you some time. Listen carefully under my talking. You will hear an EVP going like who. Very strange, but it's under my talking. Let's listen. So I gave you some time. Later on I will listen to any responses you have. Turn on or turn off a light in here. And since we only have one light on, you have an option of turning it off or any other light in this room if you can turn it on. Please, if you can, show that you can do that. Well, okay, so you either don't want to do that or it's not possible for right now. I imagine another EVP going, yeah, or yes. Just listen. It takes a lot of energy to make anything occur. Is that right? Just light us up if it's right.
Touch the box for yes answer, for an answer of yes. Are you a Mexican? Are you an African American? Are you Asian? Are you Indian from India? Are you Kumeyaay? Are you an other type class of Native American group?
Listen, nobody heard this knock or tap that seemed to be an answer to Patricia's question about Native Americans.
Hey, do you want us to leave you asleep?
Listen to the direct response that we did not hear at the moment. The word seems to be no or nope.
To leave you asleep? Do you like our company? Yes? If it's no, leave the box.
If you think everyone here except me is annoying, cross the road.
Well, we probably are a little bit annoying. But the teenager, is...
Not annoying. They agreed with me.
O sea, my
Yeah.
question.
But the teenager...
Do you like teenagers?
In what way?
Yeah.
In
what way?
The way of, did you dislike teenagers? Cross the road for yes, open the road for no. Did you dislike teenagers?
They are moving to a yes.
Yeah.
So you dislike teenagers? Yeah, let's clap the hands. I don't like teenagers neither.
Damn.
You're not the
I mean,
only
fair enough.
person.
I don't like teenagers either.
She doesn't like teenagers neither. It's because they're in bad mood with the attitude, right?
Yeah, they're very annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
Very complex.
I agree.
Complex, yes.
Very important.
From the teenage girl.
Yeah, from a teenage girl.
Who hates
Okay.
teenagers? The teenage
She
girl.
doesn't like
the
the
teenage
teenagers.
girl who hates teenagers.
Is that not normal?
Well, it's like Patricia. She's human, but she hates all humans.
Yeah, I know.
That's me.
Yes, I hate people.
That's so real.
I prefer
Okay.
animals.
Very important
horses.
question. I'm gonna need this one answered right now. Should I take a nap? Yes or no? Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swallow. Yeah. That's funny, huh? Yeah.
Is it
See?
funny?
So,
Right. This is funny.
Roger.
We are having a
Roger.
good time.
That's 20 years of annoyance.
Oh my
You're
god.
complaining.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
They've been like that
I'm sure
longer
you
than
are-
I've been alive.
Yeah. Imagine that.
I'm sure you are not Roger. Are you Roger?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, he say yes?
Yes. Earlier today.
Are you even holding the rods?
No, I'm not.
Are
Were you
No,
married?
No.
A ver.
No. To your side like this. Straight out. Not up and down. Straight out. No. Straight.
I cannot see that straightness.
Yes, I was in straight. And then,
Do you want to hold them instead?
No.
No? Okay.
You see, he just want to bother me. Do you think that that's correct what David is doing with me? Illuminate the lights red or staying
I see.
green for no?
it's a lovely thing, right, Roger? Lovely thing.
Hey, Roger, I don't think that you are Roger. But I don't know why. Because why he has to be Roger?
It is Roger.
He
already said-
he said
yes
at the
See?
start.
Yes,
Yeah, very
yes.
start.
Oh, sorry.
When you're taking your dump in there, Roger and us, we're laughing at you.
Oh, okay.
So we're making big jokes, actually.
So,
I'm
are
gonna,
you,
I'm gonna put that on YouTube for you.
Roger,
Oh,
are
no,
you
no, don't.
a machist man, macho man,
Are you a misogynist?
misogynist? Yes, it's red.
Ooh.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, we came to the Horton Grand Hotel hoping to find ghosts or experience communication with spirits from beyond the grave. And while nothing really scary happened to us, we did have a few little experiences to help confirm that yes indeed, the Horton Grand Hotel is haunted. If not by Roger Whittaker, then by others. So, we hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you like my channel, and tell your friends about it. Thank you so much. And whenever you're in San Diego, there's lots of things to do, and including ghost hunting. I do recommend it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please take care.